This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Raptors, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Zorber in at the 5. And for Toronto, perimeter pairing Barrett and Ingram. It's Smith. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 5 down low. Look at Oklahoma City. Now they win game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Now here is Smith. Pocket 6. Over SGA. And it's Smith missing. Wallace against Barrett. Pass to SGA. Here's Zorber. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Here's Abdul Rahim. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter. Just can't get it to go.
To the paint. Williams with the steal. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, you got to
press conference after game 1. Shit, it was up.
I mean, he's got no shot.
We didn't have no enthusiasm.
Pick up another foot somewhere.
Now, here's SGA. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Rebound by the Raptors. A bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Free throw good, Smith. Second free throw, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Smith defending. SGA, no good.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Smith the pass to Barnes.
Here we go. Stop.
Well, that's just nice work in the 2-man game. You see the versatility of Scotty Barnes.
And they're trailing by 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. I spoke with Toronto's head coach for a bit. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zones, and he's okay making a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. He can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Thunder have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game.
Yes,
and so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And with
saying them no, there ain't going to be no easy run.
Got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
On defense, Toronto. Here's Goldberg. No good.
Yes, we
they
want.
can't put an end to this drought. Toronto leading by 8. Abdul-Rahim passes to Barrett. SGA against
Right there.
Smith. That one
Let's
falls.
go.
Abdul-Rahim's got 6.
He's doing this my first time seeing him do that. He used to do that in the other games. I don't know what you call that. He put his head down, leaving his body sideways, running up the court. Like he's mocking somebody.
Outside.
Yeah.
Tries to shoot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Way outside. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here now the Thunder. 11-point game. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
SGA against Smith. Barnes. Count it. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And they're trailing by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and they'll go to the line.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
Oklahoma City. Yep, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. It triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to
The previous play is under review.
it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The one
Ruling on the floor. Stand.
involving the coaches by being able to put a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Here's Ingram. Smith outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist on the night. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Smith, the pass to Abdul-Rahim.
Yeah, that's two on you, boy.
That's a foul.
Get you up out of there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Casey Wallace. Now, here is Smith. There's the pick. Over Mitchell. Smith's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Refs is calling the game real soft.
Defender there perfectly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Those Zulus checked in. Holmgren hits them both. Toronto leading by 7. Smith up top. Shoots the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Ingram. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
You be right there.
Work the ball into the post.
With a 50-50 ball win.
Screen on Mitchell.
Put it on his face.
And it's Barnes.
Put it on his face.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here is Williams. The Raptors getting the bucket. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Holmgren the pass to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling. That's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with desperation, the other side losing focus.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Raptors leading by 12. Ingram up top. He's guarded by Williams. Ingram attacking. It's deflected. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Mitchell driving inside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Smith, the pass to Abdul-Rahim.
Not woman. I can respect. I can be a soft ass respect. I got to get that gym over too, bro. What's his ass? I got to get that gym.
Boy, no idea why.
Yeah, get that weight. There you go.
Mitchell with it. And now by Barnes. Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Abdul-Rahim's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
6 rebounds already? He got you. Jump on it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, let's get him in foul trouble.
The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So it's 4 teams making substitutions here.
Come back with a whole different intensity. The level is just through the roof.
The first one falls.
Well, our defense should have played way better. Offense missed a lot of shots, so can't help that. Some nights you on, some nights you off. That defense supposed to be on all every night.
He hits both in the strike.
And we got Shea out of the sand.
Under trailing by 12. Pick off in midair.
About to have activated you again, Abaji. Go ahead, Abaji.
Here's Abaji.
Oh, shit. You trying to hold you? Watch out. Let me have his dance.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Covered by Mitchell.
Yeah, let me have his dance.
Fade away.
Let me have his dance.
Bounces
let me have his dance.
Off the rim and drops. Abdul-Rahim's got 13 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Oh, that's all you, baby. How you were too hard.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Mitchell with the steal. There's Williams.
Give me that.
That one goes
That's why I love our text. See, this one, put on my way, right? Back to buy you on my way, so let's do this.
Stewart a screen. Abaji the pass. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Raptors lead by 14. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And finish off by Williams.
That's my fault.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Doing me in the box. Doing me in the box. Doing me in the box.
So a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You must be back.
And boy, are they attacking.
That's two on him.
Wilson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Let's see, found trouble.
At the line for one.
They're trailing by 15. Holmgren outside. Pass to Bridges. Holmgren with a screen on Stewart. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Stewart. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Abdul-Rahim can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Can Cole from outside. Stolen away. And the layup's good off the glass. Abdul-Rahim's got 15. And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute.
Wow, like real life. I know what time it is. Can't afford to go down 0-2, back to 0-6.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
We've got Hawkins. Brandon Ingram's out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Abaji in at the four-man position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now here's Ingram. From outside the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Barnes is checked in for the Raptors. Smith comes in for Hawkins. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Topic is checked in. And so here's Toronto. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can't do much about that. The contest was there, but Ingram outstanding at just ignoring the defensive effort.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Now, here is Smith. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Topic. Holmgren left side. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it.
To Ingram.
Give me it.
Second shot opportunity. The Thunder pull it in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Wilson. Here's Topic. Still without a basket. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Smith outside. Pass to Stewart. Back to Smith. Barnes looking around. High post try. Jump shot is good. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Scotty Barnes is a well-rounded basketball player. Passing is part of that, guys. Pretty pass there.
and their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Barnes the screen. Inside, and it's Barnes shooting it down.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Thunder trailing by 18. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Wilson kicks to Mitchell. Picked his pocket. Oops. Smith with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes shooting it down.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And Toronto making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Topic. Thunder trailing by 20. Outside Williams. Pass to Holmgren. They get it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Stop.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Bridges outside. In the corner, Wallace with it. Here's Holmgren. Good. Nice job down low. Holmgren's got 6 points.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Stewart, a screen for Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the shot goes in. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Scotty Barnes is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
And the Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Raptors leading by 21. Now Smith. 8 points for him. That one drops for him. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
SGA against Barrett. SGA with the bucket.
Now, this is his bread and butter, folks. SGA lives inside the painted area.
Smith scanning the floor. Again, Toronto.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Both teams will make substitutions. Raptors on defense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. The Thunder with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Barrett gets it to go.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Williams throws it down.
Boy, you give Jalen Williams any space, and my goodness, he will go to work.
Barrett the pass to Barnes. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wilson. SGA with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Shot's good by Wilson. Wilson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
At the line, Smith.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first.
Now with 2 fouls, so he got this nice little lead. And jeopardize second saying it to come back.
All free throws good from SGA.
They playing with 2 fouls. Jalen Williams playing with 2 fouls.
He's leading by 19
Raheem
points.
playing with 2 fouls.
Here's Smith. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Lets it go from 14. And it's SGA missing. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
Wilson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ingram passes to Abdul-Rahim. Back to Ingram. Baseline J on the way. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
I guess even he has took one of those once in a while.
Williams' shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Nice work by Ingram, keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Bridges outside. Wallace outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Barrett out to Smith. From deep.
That's his ass, Smith.
With the second effort, and it's good off the glass. Abdul-Rahim's got 4 points this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back.
Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Take it back there. What's his ass? That's money.
And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that. Settles into the mid-range.
He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Toronto calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Hawkins with it. Scoreless thus far. And it's Barrett penetrating.
To me, RJ Barrett at his best when he takes the initiative on offense. Get aggressive to the cup.
Difficult situation for Oklahoma City. SGA passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Barrett. And Barrett brings it in.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's SGA. Fires for three. Traps in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Stewart with the screen on Wallace. That shot off. Good D by Holmgren. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Williams against Barrett. Over Williams. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
Here's Hawkins. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Raptors delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even McKinney could get a layup on them right now. Shaq, I'd get a layup on you.
Yes.
And
right
looking
now.
at where the Thunder stand in the
1-0,
series,
stole one in our house.
they're right where they want to be in the series. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Watch him, man. I'll be sneaky. We got Shay and them chat. Jay Will, they can play the whole second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. And it's Sorber in at the center.
Well, you see that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an excellent decision maker. Such a dependable catalyst for this offense.
Now, here's Barrett. Ingram outside. Williams with the steal. Tries the spin move. Good on the shot. Williams has got 10 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Barrett. And oh boy,
yes,
all the contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And that one falls for Barrett. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Ingram wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 19 to the middle. Here's Holmgren. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 9.
Holmgren has so many moves. You're never sure which way he's going to go. Keeps the defense off balance. Boy, he's been lights out. You want to talk about an efficient offensive game. Wow.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Thunder trailing by 17. With the drive, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside, SGA. Barnes against Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Barrett against Wallace. Right side, Barrett. 6 to shoot. Here he goes.
Barrett. 3 on J-Dub.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense. R.J. Barrett.
This is his third free throw attempt for the game.
Second team foul. At the line for
Thunder trailing by 17. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. Here's a...
Oh. It's an O. It's an O. It's an O.
Dunk brings down the house.
Making it personal with that slam.
Yes. That's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about the athleticism, the body control, the creativity? 10 out of 10.
And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15. Raptors leading by 17. Barnes sets a screen for Smith. Shoots from the high post. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Barnes sets a screen for Smith. Going inside. Got number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
SGA on the wing. Barrett covering.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. 23 points in the game. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. SGA passes to Wallace. Wallace has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's the screen. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Sorbert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I think my favorite thing about Jalen Williams is just how much you can tell his love for the game. It's on display nightly. He puts in the work and he gets the results.
And that one falls for Williams. That one misses. Goes back up. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Toronto calls timeout.
Back go up 2-0 on.
Toronto leading by 12. They set the pick. Hawkins passes to Abaji. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hawkins. Williams with the block.
That's just tremendous defensive intensity from J-Dub. That is a nice block.
And here's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Wallace. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Down low, here's Abaji, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 12.
Man. Look at shots, man.
No good, unable to end this run.
Yeah, y'all seen y'all shooting first, bro. Shit pissing me off.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Back to SGA. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ingram outside. Stewart with the screen on Williams. For 3, Ingram. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
A shot by Williams, no good. Raptors leading by 8. From downtown, Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. And the top by Wallace.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And here are the Raptors now. The Thunder making the shot. Stewart with the screen on Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket. And watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Mitchell's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Stewart with the screen on Williams. For 3, Ingram hits the 3-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Now here's SGA. He's got 17 to the paint. And he dumps it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Toronto leading by 7. And here's Hawkins. No scoring in this one. That's tips. Williams scanning the floor. Holmgren wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Stewart with the screen on Williams. Ingram against Williams. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. To the inside. Shorter, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the basket is good.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Thunder trailing by 9. Holmgren kicks to SGA. Let's go. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
They set the pick. Here's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now an 11-point Toronto lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Ingram against Williams. And the layup is good. Ingram's got 20.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's SGA. D right on him. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. He's got 19.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Yes. Yes.
What a shot. You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. And it's Smith. And it's Abdul-Rahim in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Williams. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Your handle has got to be tight enough to get a little bit of separation. Jalen Williams with the pretty move.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Bridges. The Raptors getting the bucket. Pass to Wallace.
No good.
It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5.
Yeah, we can stay in that look.
Smith with it, and it's Wallace picking him. And here's Barrett. Over Williams. Barrett, no good. And the Thunder pushing it up now. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bridges.
Oh, that's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges.
Without
use that frame to convert through contact.
This boy right here. This boy right here, he's the truth.
Rising to the basket. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Inside, Wallace. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Just trying to keep him in here until they bring Chad and Shea back down. So we got to work.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
We refuse to leave Toronto.
Mitchell outside.
1-1.
Williams against Barrett.
I'm scared of that shit.
On the wing, Williams. Wilson the pass to Mitchell. But Trey. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Ready to put that on the 12 back in. Let me show you something. What's that ass stick? Let me show you something. What?
So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Williams against Barnes. Williams in the post. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The Thunder with another miss. Raptors leading by 14.
Look at him. He's
off the glass.
Oh, they own the interior. period.
the reason
right now,
why.
10 straight points coming from inside.
He took over the last part of the third quarter, and he ain't stopped.
Mitchell sets the screen for Wallace. Outside Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the
Matter,
business,
keep our feet
absolutely.
on the gas.
Barnes screen on Mitchell. Smith the pass to Abdur-Rahim. That one goes. Count it. Abdur-Rahim's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 16. The kick out to Williams. There's the screen. The second chance effort. And the jumper falls for him. Williams has got 19 points.
Yeah, J-Dub just makes such good decisions when he's playing out of pick-and-roll action. Lets the play develop naturally.
And it's Smith missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a
got that. See, lucky I'm playing with 4 fouls. I ain't going to challenge that.
Raptors leading by 12. Here's Smith. Pass to Abdur-Rahim.
Who that boy? Who that boy?
Abdur-Rahim's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door.
Say
He's
that
been
again,
going
boys.
all night.
They know what
And
time
Mark
it is. We
Daigneault
refuse
calls
to leave
timeout.
Toronto
He has
1-1.
decided it's the right time to
We got
talk.
smashed. We got smashed in game 1. We never had the lead in game 1. This is going to be the finals for your ass.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder.
We ain't scared of nobody.
Gilgeous Alexander comes in for Wallace.
We already knew that
And
AI
let's
was
go to
going
the
to be
sideline.
gifted
Here's
with
Allen.
OKC.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark
Especially
Daigneault
in
was
the
just
spine.
reviewing the plan with his team. He said to them, you guys look
we
defeated
gotta
out
be
there.
different.
Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you
We
to
got 3
fight for
dudes
one
over
another right
90
now.
overall.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
And we got
Now,
1 dude,
here's
which is
Bridges.
Brandon Ingram.
6 on the shot clock.
Blue
And
right
that
here.
one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
So smooth,
Come on.
so pretty off the
We
dribble.
got to score
drive.
back.
Shea
Every
Gilgeous
time they answer, we got to
Alexander
answer
doing
back. See,
Smith against Mitchell.
there it is. They go to man. They go to man. They don't go to work. They don't go to work. Let them have this dance per se. Pull up in his mouth.
Down past the arc.
Money.
Bridges with the board.
It's all right.
Thunder
Get back.
trailing by 12. Pass to Holmgren. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And I know
Boys.
everyone's thrilled.
Yeah,
to see
these boys
Holmgren
down
scoring
22.
so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry
Get
on
that money right here.
throughout the year.
Abdur-Rahim can't hit. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. To Holmgren. And with
See if
that
he's doing that
one, the
quick
lead
little
is
shot.
trimmed to single digits.
You got to watch it.
Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got to watch it.
Toronto leading by 8. Barnes sets a screen for Smith.
That's you, Vic. The littlest person on the court with the biggest arc. Look at him. 19 points, 9 assists tonight. Look that boy up. Brady Smith, University of Purdue.
That one is off. Ingram, he's checked in for Toronto. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams comes in for Miles Bridges.
Telling you, man,
and
these
it's Casey
Thunder is
Wallace in
different.
for Mitchell.
Man, even said the same thing. Boy, you hate playing Shea and him.
He hits the second from the line.
Back. He ain't scared of nobody.
Now, Gilgeous Alexander. To the middle. There's Williams. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, really a big
Put this
time
bitch
finish
down
by
6.
J-Dub. Adjusted
Watch
to the
it.
physical
See, they trying to make me
defense
pass
and
the
still
boards.
getting
I'm
the
telling you, the
bucket.
game be trying to set you up. Y'all got to pay attention.
Barnes screen on Gilgeous Alexander.
Whoa.
Dunk by Barnes.
That's big time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no
Yeah,
doubt.
this is final. They already won.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ingram. Sorber with the bucket.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Barnes outside. Here's Abdul-Rahim, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's SGA. Ball is by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here goes Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses off the left iron. Here's Abdul-Rahim. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's SGA. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Holmgren with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. SGA from 13 feet. It's in.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
The Raptors call timeout. And Toronto making a change.
These boys down 22. I want bullshit coming out the game. They ready.
Ingram with it.
Come on, Ingram. Need you.
Barnes screen on Williams.
Get that money.
Get
that money.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Stop.
Toronto's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they did it. 9 times they've missed. Bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Not keeping an inch here.
Now here's Waltz. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Still so 75 overall. Out here check the record because he's playing with Shane. How they want to do it? Far away. To go.
It's off.
I went too far.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Trailing here by 8. SGA fires. And he connects on the short kick.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just taking what the defense gives him.
2:21 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead.
There we go. TK, y'all need to say his last name, man. I don't see how you can't say Harwood. Yeah. Certain names they can say, certain names they can't. Come on, Harwood, baby. We need you.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
How they want to do it?
Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
I might take Smith out.
The ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
Now, here is Smith. Here's
Give me that money.
No good from 3.
Sorry.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here. Maybe the most predictable player on the floor at this moment. SGA with a big-time delivery.
Smith drawing the double team. Barnes outside.
Get that money. I trust you.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up Craig with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Good.
J-Dub coming up big in the team's biggest moments. Go
So I
ahead,
see you
young
wrote,
sir.
I'm glad you tore your ACL.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really. Come on, Brady Smith. Do the hard work here, man. You got my shoes on.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
I was scared 2Ks, whoever see looking about him shooting. I was scared 2Ks, man. Tell 2Ks to get rid of them brands they got. Go with mine. There we go.
Second one is good. They both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
6-point game.
Just steps the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
This is SBA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
The Raptors call timeout.
That's so important. What? That's how we're going to do this.
Let's check in for Smith. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
Like I can't push that in and all up and down right. Come on, man. Quit playing with me. I know I'm doing it right.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
OKC down by 22 at halftime. They fought back.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
There we go.
And looking for a
very
very
good about
quick shot.
SBA.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Come on, baby. Let's send this mother go back to OKC.
All right, here's Williams, 20 feet away, and the shot goes in.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
It's got me nervous. Come on, Wall.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
You got about 20 off the bench. That money. That money.
So he drops them both. It's a
No, your
6-point
free
ball
throw
game.
went up. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. Yeah, but what you going to do next? Yeah.
Holmgren.
Let's go.
The long shot, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Uh-oh. I hear the chant. Back it up, chant. He's the reason why I'm playing with Toronto. Toronto really got this man that went no foul. I was just in there. I thought they was going to go Henry Booth. Over Derek Peterson to take the kids. Think of this hot dude right here. This crowd love this man. Get that money right here.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
See how you were 34. Take the Giants. Nah, you were 34 because of the dream. Team and logic.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yes, baby. Yes. We're going to go OKC, Tyler.
So it's the Raptors winning this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you.
It's going to be serious.
Would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now, at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our son.
Look at me. Look at this. 36 and 17. 83 overall, man. They need to put you up hard. Brandon Smith, 22 points, 78 overall. You did it again. Harwell, 19, 79 overall. Let's do this, man. I'm ready. Game 3. It's going to be a hard one. Take a break from that shit. I'll see them tomorrow. Shea Gill, you see that look on his face? He mean business. And this boy right here, he dangerous. On there, Reese Must See TV, signing off. Holla, and everybody, please keep God first.